Strategies for creating and maintaining a sustainable budget. Budgeting is one of the most essential aspects of managing your finances, whether for personal use, a household, or a business. A well-structured and sustainable budget can help you manage your money more efficiently, plan for the future, and ensure financial stability. Many people struggle to stick to a budget because they either set unrealistic expectations or fail to anticipate unexpected costs. A sustainable budget isn't just about cutting back on spending. It's about finding balance and making smarter financial decisions. It should be a plan that allows you to live within your means while also securing long-term goals. Define your financial goals. Every successful budgeting strategy starts with defining clear financial goals. When you know what you're working toward, it becomes much easier to prioritize your spending and make decisions that align with your long-term objectives. The first step is to think about your goals in both the short and long term. Are you looking to pay off debt, save for a major purchase, build an emergency fund, or plan for retirement? By having a clear picture of what you want to achieve, you can tailor your budget to help you reach these milestones. Financial goals can be divided into three categories. Short-term goals focus on achieving objectives within a year or less, like paying off a small credit card balance or saving for a vacation. Medium-term goals span from 1 to 5 years, such as buying a car, funding an education, or saving for a home down payment. Long-term goals typically take 5 years or more, like retirement planning, investing in real estate, or achieving financial independence. Once you've set your financial goals, break them down into smaller, manageable steps and assign timelines. This approach allows you to measure progress and maintain motivation throughout the process. Analyze your income and expenses. The next crucial step in creating a sustainable budget is understanding your current financial situation. You need to gain a clear picture of your income and expenses. Start by identifying all your sources of income, such as your salary, side hustles, freelance work, rental income, or any passive income from investments. This will provide the foundation for your budget and give you an idea of how much money you have to work with each month. Next, it's essential to track and categorize your expenses. Expenses can be divided into two categories: fixed and variable. Fixed expenses are those that don't change from month to month, like rent, mortgage, insurance premiums, and loan payments. These are non-negotiable and are necessary to keep your life functioning smoothly. On the other hand, variable expenses can fluctuate, such as groceries, utilities, entertainment, dining out, transportation, and shopping. These are the areas where you can make adjustments to align with your budget goals. Tracking your spending is a critical part of the budgeting process. Many people are surprised by how much they spend on discretionary items when they do a thorough analysis. Use tools like budgeting apps, spreadsheets, or even a pen and paper to record your expenses consistently. Once you understand where your money goes, you can begin identifying areas where you can cut back or optimize your spending. Differentiate between needs and wants. One of the most common reasons people overspend or fail to stick to a budget is confusing wants with needs. While both are part of daily life, understanding the difference is essential for creating a sustainable budget. Needs are the essential items you cannot live without, things like housing, food, healthcare, transportation, and basic utilities. These are the non-negotiable costs that must be factored into your budget. On the other hand, wants are non-essential items that enhance your lifestyle, like entertainment, dining out, designer clothing, or vacations. While these items may be enjoyable, they are not crucial to your basic survival. A practical approach is to focus most of your budget on covering your needs first, and then allocate a portion for your wants. A common budgeting strategy is the 50-30-20 rule. In this method, you allocate 50% of your budget for necessities, 30% for discretionary spending, wants, and 20% for savings and debt repayment. This approach helps you maintain a healthy balance between living comfortably now and planning for the future. Create a realistic and flexible budget. One of the biggest reasons people fail at budgeting is that they create an unrealistic budget that's too restrictive or too lenient. Creating a sustainable budget means making it realistic, so you can stick to it over the long term. Start by setting realistic expectations based on your current income and past spending patterns. Review your past few months of expenses and use that as a baseline to set your limits. A sustainable budget also needs to have flexibility built into it. Unexpected expenses are a normal part of life, and a rigid budget may cause stress when life doesn't go as planned. To prevent this, leave some room for flexibility in your budget for these unpredictable costs. For example, if your car breaks down, having a flexible budget that allows you to adjust other spending categories can help absorb that cost. Gradually adjusting to your financial reality can make budgeting easier to maintain. Drastic changes or drastic cuts may seem tempting, but they often lead to burnout. Instead, make small, incremental adjustments to your spending, which will allow you to adapt more effectively without feeling deprived. Automate savings and bill payments. An effective way to maintain your budget and avoid late fees is to automate your savings and bill payments. Automation helps remove the mental load of managing these tasks each month and ensures you don't forget essential payments. For savings, set up an automatic transfer to your savings or investment account each time you receive income. This ensures that you're prioritizing your future before you start spending. Treat your savings as a fixed expense and make it non-negotiable, just like your rent or utility bills. Even small amounts, when automated, can add up over time and help you reach your financial goals faster. Automating bill payments ensures that you never miss a due date and helps you avoid costly late fees. Most service providers, including credit cards, utilities, and loan companies, allow you to set up automatic payments. This ensures that your bills are paid on time, reducing stress and keeping your finances in order. Cut unnecessary expenses. Reducing unnecessary expenses is an essential component of a sustainable budget. While everyone has unique spending habits, there are areas where most people can cut back. This doesn't mean you have to eliminate all fun or discretionary spending, but it's important to evaluate where you can reduce without sacrificing quality of life. Look at your monthly spending and identify subscriptions, services, or purchases that you no longer use or need. Canceling unused gym memberships, streaming subscriptions, and magazine subscriptions can free up a significant amount of money each month. Similarly, dining out and ordering takeout can add up quickly, so cooking at home more often can help reduce unnecessary food costs. Energy efficiency is another area where you can cut expenses. By using energy-efficient appliances and reducing energy consumption, you can lower your utility bills significantly. Taking small steps to limit wasteful spending will help you stay within your budget without feeling deprived. Build an emergency fund. An emergency fund is crucial for maintaining financial stability. Unexpected expenses, like medical bills, car repairs, or home maintenance, can derail your budget if you don't have money set aside for these types of situations. Having an emergency fund helps you avoid going into debt when life throws a curveball. Start small by setting aside a few $100s for emergencies. Over time, aim to build your fund to cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This provides a financial cushion and reduces the likelihood of financial stress during difficult times. Keep your emergency fund in a separate, easily accessible account, like a high-yield savings account, where it's not too tempting to dip into for non-emergencies. Pay off debt efficiently. Debt repayment should be a priority when managing your budget. The longer you carry debt, especially high-interest debt like credit cards, the more it will eat into your finances and prevent you from achieving your goals. There are two popular strategies for paying off debt: the debt snowball method and the debt avalanche method. The debt snowball method involves paying off the smallest debt first, then moving to the next smallest, and so on. This method provides a psychological boost as you eliminate each debt. The debt avalanche method, on the other hand, focuses on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first to save on interest costs. Either method works, and choosing the one that fits your personality and financial situation can help you stay committed to your debt repayment journey. Regularly review and adjust your budget. Your budget isn't a static document. Life changes, and so should your budget. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your budget ensures that it remains effective in helping you meet your goals. Set aside time each month or quarter to analyze your spending and check if you're still on track to meet your goals. If you receive a salary increase, a bonus, or an unexpected windfall, consider using that extra money to boost savings or pay off debt. On the other hand, if you encounter financial setbacks, you may need to adjust your budget and spending habits temporarily to stay on track. Explore additional income sources if you find that your budget is too tight or that you're not able to save as much as you'd like. Finding additional sources of income can be a game changer. The more income you generate, the easier it will be to meet your financial goals and create a more flexible budget. Consider side gigs like freelancing, tutoring, or driving for a ride-sharing service. If you have a hobby or skill, you may be able to monetize it by selling products or services online. Additional income sources allow you to pay down debt faster, increase savings, and reach your financial goals more efficiently. A sustainable budget is the cornerstone of financial stability and success. By defining your goals, analyzing your income and expenses, making smart spending decisions, and automating payments, you can create a budget that works for you. Maintaining a budget requires regular adjustments, flexibility, and discipline, but the benefits of financial security, reduced stress, and achieving your goals make it worthwhile. Stay committed, stay focused, and watch your financial health improve over time.